his club in this one.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. And a pitch. Jose Azocar at the plate and takes high there. And here it comes. Fastball for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. That one not close. And it's 2-1. And another ball.
3-1.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis.
This is Dylan Carlson.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Pushed that hitting streak to 12 games the last time out.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Relay to second, and he's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And that one is inside. Azocar stands at third with one gone in the inning.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Out to center. Steer sizing this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Nolan Gorman.
He really needs to start making more contact. Striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. This one high in the air to left center. Friedel makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Reds nothing. And we're back. And on the hill today, Miles Michaelis.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is TJ Friedel.
Right now.
Right now. Right now. Look at what you're doing right now. Right now. Tell me what you're doing right now. Life is a game, don't take the fun now. You talking about the rain when the sun now. Question, is your pain your identity? Let it go. Surrender. Hey, let the dread carry their dread. The past is gone, let the dead bury their dead. Look, how long we done known each other right now? We could be loving all on each other, but why you still bringing up the past when it clearly makes you mad? Look at what you doing right now.
You say that you're living for the future. Well, I'm trying to introduce you. What you doing about right now?
Right now. Right now. Look at what you doing right now.
I remember as a child when music made me smile. Some people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, 'cause I think they call it rock and roll. I say, oh, come on everybody, 'cause we're down with the rock and roll. Are you with me? Can you feel it in your soul? I can feel it in my soul. We got the rock and roll. I said, oh,
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Liner snagged at first. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these players even during batting practice. When it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, they step right in and continue with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Steps on first for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Reds. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make. Oh, look at this. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Jordan Walker. And a pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2-2 now. Line drive, calls it in, and there's 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Towards first, Shanuel. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the second. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt McClain.
Second baseman.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ball 1, no strikes. Michaelis, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Azokar settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Batting fifth. The right fielder.
Will Benson now at the plate. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Fall off foul. Righty to the plate.
Ball. Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Left-hand batter waits. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Carlson pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Jonathan India at the plate. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. Liner to second and picked on the hop. And that is the inning. Reds go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Cincinnati, top half of the 3rd inning. Now on for St. Louis, Thomas Sachs. A wind and a pitch. And a good eye there. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Steer makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Jose Azocar next up for the Cardinals. A walk and a run scored his first time. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Azocar patrolling center field, hitting leadoff in today's game. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And ball 1.
1 ball.
1 out, bases empty. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now Dylan Carlson. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. And they'll do it again. In the air, out towards left center. Friedel brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That's in there.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And there's a ball. And a curve misses outside. Out to short, win. Throw off well, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 1 strike.
Home team down a run as we play game 1 of this 4-game series.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 0-2. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Throw sails over his head at first. And it's going to wind up out of play.
No trouble getting the double play started, but clearly some trouble on that return throw at first. I'm not sure if the runner going into second had a part in that or if it was something like a bad transfer. Either way, could have been 2 outs, but instead, they got to work around a runner in scoring position now.
Here's the third baseman.
Ball.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Bounce full, 3-2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have got it. Didn't let it affect his focus. And he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, TJ Friedl. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Outside. And that's ball 1. Strike 3. Got him swinging. That ends the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Nolan Arenado. The lefty fires. That's outside. Ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 the count.
And the pitch. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 3. Strike 1. And now the lefty. Foul ball there. Three-two. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. That's long gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 14th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals. First pitch just misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The pitch. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's a big power threat. Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Check swing, no appeal.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
That's a little bit low.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
That one clips the outside corner. 3-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a full count.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Throws to first in time.
The designated hitter, Jordan Walker.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Jordan Walker. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside. Two down, nobody on. That one missed. That's outside, and the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Newport stands in now and watches strike 1. Bounce to the left side. Knocks it down. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Now the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's a base hit. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So 2 down, Thomas Sachs. Next up for the Cardinals, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one finds the zone, going 1. And a pitch. In the air out to center. Steer on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. And midway in the 4th, it's the Cardinals 3 and the Reds nothing. Bottom of the 4th, in now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. 2-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Kicks and deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that's in the dirt. And 1-1. Slow roller up the middle. Win. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here is Matt McClain. Fastball for a strike. Two outs. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Yeah, the count 1-2. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They trail it here 3-0. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jose Azocar. Lodolo back to work. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Nick Lodolo is done. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. New pitcher for the Reds, Spencer Howard.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters are going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
So, man aboard, Dylan Carlson will hit next. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to...
McClain, good feed, that's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. He's already homered in this game. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark at the plate, Will Benson. The wind to the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Nootbaar snags it, and there's one down.
Number 6,
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 and grounded out in his first at bat. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. The Reds hitless so far in the game. On the ground. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now the catcher, Tyler.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Chop to the left side. Arenado throws to first in time, and that is that. So one left for Cincinnati. Still down 3-0. Back here in Cincinnati, new inning getting started, and now the Cardinals catcher Wilson Contreras. The pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Howard, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
No strike.
And another ball.
No strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the right-hander deals, and he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The first baseman.
And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. On the ground to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Flips it behind his back. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter,
Jordan Walker getting ready to hit. And that one wrapped foul. Man at second. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. And that's outside. Now 2-2. Runner at second here, one gone. He goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Now the left, intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting.
Now on for St. Louis, Mason Wynn.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. His second of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make it impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Ian Gibaut.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now it's the second baseman, Thomas Sachs. That one the other way, makes the play, and it's out number 3. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. In now for the Reds, number 12. Pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And he deals. And there's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boone, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, TJ Friedl. First pitch, and he just misses. The Redbirds up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Spencer Steer. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Way high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Reds with a lot of ground to make up as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, I saw that changeup really well. Just a little early, still barreled in. As you see, home run distance, just couldn't keep it fair.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. And that'll fall for a base hit. And at first, next for Cincinnati, Nolan Schanuel. And first offering is fouled off. Steer off of first with 2 away. And downstairs. That's to third. Arenado on to first, and that will end the inning. Reds leave one, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Top of inning number 7, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Jose Azocar. And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Activity in the bullpen. Tim Hill, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Bradley, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 1-0. And there's a strike. Late with the swing there.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Carlson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. That one to first. Schanuel. He takes it on his own, and 2 away to start the 7.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And down on strikes he goes. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Matt McLean.
Second baseman.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition. I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And here it comes. And that's down and away.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 on the way. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. His righty-lefty splits there. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Strike on the inside corner.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And at first, Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers.
Ball.
That's inside. And that is ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a pitch. And a strike on the outside edge.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And delivers outside. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So first and second with one gone. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's in the dirt. Foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get there.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. To third. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So digging in, Tyler Stevenson. Jeff Hoffman comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
there for a strike. Oh, 1 down.
Ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
At the belt and fires.
Ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Azokar makes the catch. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 6-2.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Here's the third baseman. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is the third out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Reds 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Archie Bradley.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Here's the catcher to hit, Wilson Contreras. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. It has the distance, gone. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 7-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. That one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
And now the first baseman, Nolan Gorman. That clips the corner. The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Nolan does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. Don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Got it. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder,
Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals. First offering, and it just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
De La Cruz. And he'll be safe at first. Mason Wynn, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 8th. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. St. Louis tacks on 1 with a homer. It's 7-2. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. Here comes a pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So a man aboard. Stepping in, Spencer Steer. 1 for 3.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Clips the corner. It's 0-1. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Ground ball left side. Fired to second. Over to first. Safe.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Man at first. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt McClain. And he swings through that one.
No ball.
Shotwell off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They're down 5. It's 7-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Hill.
It's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. It just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
As the lefty gets to work, and first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. Outside low. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Kicks and deals. The punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. A good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. This one in the air, right field. Benson on the move. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
And up next for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Ball, no.
2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. That one in the air center field. Steer brings it in with a nice running grab. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Reds 2. Bottom of the ninth, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Will Benson. And this is Cabrera taking the mound, on for his 20th appearance of the year. Cabrera in his 6th season, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a pitch. In for a strike, 0-1.
0-1.
And that one clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat.
No.
I don't think he'll let the next one go.
There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. A solo shot. His 7th home run of the season. And they're chipping away. It's 7-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Jonathan India now at the plate.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1. Fastball almost got him there. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a bouncer. Arenado whips it across. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Up next is Cincinnati. The shortstop.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike. The Cards leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down.
Now the catcher.
So they're down to their final out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. Outside.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts 1 game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you've at least split the series. Those are the mind games you got to play with yourself as a big league ball player to get yourself ready every day. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 7 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base.
Turn it up, son.
For the Reds, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base.
Yeah. I'm
Time
getting
for ball game, 3 out.
telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them around some. Should know be how I kick it. American Ninja Major.